Hi, this is Jodie from VIVE Cooking School. Today we have a little treat for you. This can be done during Mother's Day or a little fun activity for the children, or even if Dad's an avid gardener, then you can make him this little treat here. So what we're going to do is we're going to plant a little herb garden, and like I said, this is great for the kids to get involved. Maybe you could do it a week in advance before the event that you're going to give them to your parents. So we've got a little sprout showing there. What we're going to do is you need an egg carton. Within that egg carton, we're going to put some cotton wool balls. Now, I do have big ones, so what we're going to do is break them up so they're nice and small, pop them in down the bottom so you've got a nice little cushion area, and this is going to really help the seeds germinate on top of that, but we do need it to be nice and damp and wet. So we're going to pour a little bit of water in there, let that cotton bud soak up the water there really nice so they're really wet, guys, okay? Doesn't matter if you spill it off to the side there, and then what you're going to do is grab a little bit of the seeds. I like to put a little bit extra, you know, just for insurance, so you get them really germinating on top of there and sprouting, and then you don't worry about it. You can always separate them later on when they are a little bit larger. And then with particular some seeds such as this, you need to cover them, okay? They like to germinate in a dark environment. So this is dill seeds that I'm using, and you're gonna put a little bit of potting mix on top of there, okay? So you can pick this up from Bunnings or your local garden store, and you're just gonna pop that on top of there. And then the best thing about this, about doing it in an egg carton, is once they start sprouting and seeding, is you can pop them into your garden with the egg carton. I just cut them up and then stick them under the dirt and then place the dirt on top of that, and make sure you do water it. The best way to keep that soil nice and damp is just with a spray bottle, and you can spray that on top really nicely without over soaking the seeds, because otherwise they'll rot inside if they've got too much water. So this is a great activity. Put your children in charge. They need to water it every day, and then within about a week you'll start to see the sprouts and the little shoots coming through. If you haven't seen them in a week, just repeat and start again. Happy gardening!